Welcome to another edition of the podcast known as Blending the Family. I am your host, Tommy Maloney, and this is Mental Health Monday podcast. It's been a while since I've done this. However, this month we are celebrating National Depression Education and Awareness Month. And I just want to share with you briefly, something that happened to me flying from Denver to Phoenix, Arizona, where I am right now. And the sound in this hotel room is driving me bonkers trying to record this, so I apologize for that. But I find it, I have to get this out, and it's important. That, before I even tell my story, I just saw an article today that a professional athlete named Carey Price, who plays for the Montreal Canadiens for the NHL, National Hockey League, he's taking a little bit of leave of absence, and apparently, from a couple of things I've read, it's dealing with his mental health. And I commend professional athletes. We had Simone Biles recently in the Olympics, who said, I'm what'd she say, the twisties. And so I wanted, and I hope, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you do, I hope this helps you or helps anybody that's gone through or going through any kind of mental health crisis. On this podcast, I'm open and honest. I'm very transparent. I talk about, I'm a suicide survivor. I've gone through years of therapy. Even my wife and I went through pre-marriage counseling, or just marriage counseling, or just trying to get on the same page. So I am all for anything that's going to help you throughout the day, be it meditation, just walking, meditation, exercising, yoga, things where you can connect your mind and body and spirit together. So anyway, recently I'm flying, and it was one of those mornings where actually the anxiety starts on Sundays. I don't want to get on planes anymore. I hate my job, my day job. I love doing this. I wish somehow I was smart enough to make this my day job. Not even my day job, my work, my passion. But I'm just not that smart. So here we are. So as the plane's getting ready to land, I am just feeling, I don't know how to describe it other than I feel like I was in a bubble or a tunnel. And I got really cold all of a sudden. And I'm just sitting there, and I can feel tears coming out from my eyes. And I don't know if it was a panic attack. I don't know if it was just feeling overwhelmed that I was not in a comfortable situation. So luckily, I was able to, use the meditation techniques of just focusing on what I can control, so a little bit of the Stoic philosophy. But again, just focusing, working on my breathing, and just staying calm. And I didn't want to be one of those crazy passengers that starts running up and down the aisle, especially when the plane is close to landing. But like I said, I don't know who needs to hear this, and I want to share, as a lot of this is just off the top of my head, because I just felt I had to get this out. But there are so many different apps out there. I'm not sponsored by. I just want to share what I use, and that's Headspace. I love Headspace. Who knows when that? I think I have a year of Headspace, and maybe I'll switch to Calm. I don't know. I haven't tried Calm. Maybe I'll try Calm. Anyway, so I use Headspace a couple of times during the day. After working out, I'll use it to start my day. Well, actually, working out starts my day, but anyway. And before I go to bed, I use it. There's sleep meditations, and some of them are like 10 minutes long, and I don't even hear after the first, I don't know. I'm usually asleep within the first few minutes is what I'm trying to say. I know I've talked about this on the podcast several times, but I highly recommend the book, The Daily Stoic. Ryan Holiday, Stephen Hanselman. Gosh, why can I not pronounce that gentleman's last name? Anyway, I highly recommend The Daily Stoic. When you're feeling out of control, Stoicism really helps you figure out, okay, what can I control? Okay, it's like driving a car. You can't control everybody around you, but you can control, you behind the wheel. So those are two things. I did mention exercise. I'm not a marathon runner. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I can tell when I'm my energy level, when my mental energy is down, if I hadn't gone to the gym. And that's, I guess that's a bunch of duh, when it comes to just maintaining, healthy, staying healthy is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, it's been a long day. Bad excuse. But anyway, so that helps me. And again, when I got in that situation on the plane, it was something I've never really felt. And again, I'm going through this period right now where Sundays I can feel the anxiety. I have a manager that we don't see eye to eye. We just don't get along. And anytime I either hear my on my work phone a email, I'm thinking it's from my boss, and it really has upped my anxiety. Hence, that's why I'm trying to build this podcast. Anywho, so that's it. That's all I want to say. Again, this month we're talking about National Depression Education Awareness Month. In the show notes, I've started putting in the phone number for if anybody's feeling they need to contact somebody for some mental health. I have that in the show notes. I just felt it was important to put it in there and try and support you as best I can. Be it through this medium, be it through whoever the guest is on the podcast to help you. And so that's it. That's all I really want to say is, it's Mental Health Monday. By the time this is out, I'm either at the airport or on a plane and trying to figure things out for me. As far as my next step in finding a better path or the right path, I don't know. So anyway, that's it. And I firmly believe this, especially when it comes to mental health. And hopefully this podcast, my ramblings on this podcast for today, I truly mean when I say your success is my success. And hopefully with this message to let you know you're not alone, that there are people out there that can help you. Please take advantage of it, especially you men. Quit hiding behind your, it's a weakness to ask for help. You know what? Shut the hell up. And if you need help, ask for help. So there you go. And as Terry Crews would say, your success is my success. Stay healthy.